Welcome to this week's Financial Flash Report. I'm Bradford Aylin, Private Wealth Manager at Stiles Financial. Last week, we introduced the idea that sits at the foundation of our work at Stiles, understanding before advising. Over the next few Financial Flash Reports, we are walking through the key parts of our approach. This week, I want to focus on wealth planning. Wealth planning is where understanding starts to become strategy. A good plan helps us look at where you are today, where you want to go, and what decisions may help you get there. It also helps us see how different parts of your financial life fit together, including investments, taxes, retirement income, estate planning, charitable giving, and cash flow. When people hear the term financial planning, they may picture entering information into a software and producing a projection. Technology is helpful, and we use it every day. But planning is not just about running numbers. A planning tool is only as useful as the information going into it, the questions being asked, and the judgment used to interpret the results. A simple comparison is artificial intelligence. AI can be a very powerful tool, but the quality of the answer depends on the prompt, the context, and the person reviewing the output. Wealth planning works in a similar way. Software can calculate, project, and compare different options, but it cannot decide what questions matter most for a specific family. It cannot understand what keeps someone up at night, what goals matter most, or what trade-offs they are comfortable making. This is where the advisor relationship matters. For many financially successful families, the question is not simply, will I have enough money? Often the better questions are more specific. How should we create income in retirement? Should we consider Roth conversions? Are we holding assets in the most tax-efficient way? Is there a better way to transfer wealth to family or charity? If we make one decision, how does it affect everything else? This is where planning becomes valuable. We can start with the current plan, then model a few different paths. For example, we might compare doing Roth conversions versus doing nothing. We might look at retiring earlier, spending more, gifting to family, or adjusting the investment allocation. Then we can ask two simple questions. First, what does the specific decision change? And second, how does the overall plan hold up if the future looks different than expected? That could mean different market returns, different tax rates, a longer retirement, or higher spending. We do not know exactly what the future will look like, but we can prepare by testing the plan from multiple angles. The important point is this. The analysis should support good judgment, not replace it. Numbers are helpful, but numbers by themselves are not advice. Advice comes from understanding the client, knowing what problem we are trying to solve, and using the analysis to make better decisions. The visual on screen shows this process in a simple way. Understand the full picture, model alternatives, and optimize decisions. This is really the heart of wealth planning. The better we understand the full picture, the better questions we can ask. Better questions lead to better analysis. Better analysis leads to more thoughtful decisions. And thoughtful decisions help keep your financial resources aligned with what matters most to you. So wealth planning is not a one-time projection. It's an ongoing process of making informed decisions as life changes, markets change, tax laws change, and goals evolve. That is one of the ways we help clients create greater confidence and peace of mind. Thank you for joining me for this week's Financial Flash Report. If you have any questions about how your plan fits together or whether your financial decisions are aligned with your long-term goals, we are here to help. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next Financial Flash.
Educational content by the professionals at Stiles Financial Services, delivering customized portfolios aligned to your unique wealth goals.